Hello Taurus, and welcome to your June 2015 tarot reading. My name is Nikki. Before I begin, I would like to say if you hear any background noise, I do apologize. I have some kids running around and a toddler in the next room, so it's very possible for you to hear some noise. I would also like to say that if you are interested in a private reading with me, I have a website that you can visit with all the details on there. It is $15 per reading, and it is linked in the description below. So I've already shuffled and meditated over the cards, and we're going to go ahead and get into it and see what's in store for you, Taurus. I am doing a bit of a different spread this month, so hopefully you enjoy that. Okay. So for the focus of the month, you have the Lovers and you have the World. Two very great cards. So, you know, whoever, the Lovers is really, it could be about your lover or getting a lover, but it is also about a choice. The card was originally called the Choice. So there's some kind of choice that you're making in the month of June that affects you emotionally. The Lovers are in water. Water is always about emotion. But I see you making good choices, really. You have the World card. This is about completion, perfection, accomplishments, all great things. It's about wholeness and oneness with everything. So whatever this choice is you're making, I see it as a positive one that will affect you positively. So let's go ahead with the challenge position. You have the King of Wands and you have the Ten of Pentacles. The King of Wands, I don't necessarily think this person is you, Taurus. It's most likely a fire sign, so it's either a Leo or a Sagittarius or an Aries. It may be you playing that part, but it most likely is a masculine energy who is a fire sign. Somebody who is ready for action. Somebody who you respect. It's generally usually like an older male figure, but this person doesn't have to be older than you. It's just somebody that you you respect, someone you look up to, that kind of persona. And with the Ten of Pentacles, this is, you know, generally it is it's a gift of finance, or it's being passed down to you, and it doesn't have to be money. It can be any thing that could be resourceful to you. It could be land or a house or a piece of jewelry. I don't know. It could be anything. But since it is in the challenge position, and of course this cannot be for everybody, but since it is a general reading, but this to me says that you were planning on, or you were expecting to have something given to you. It could be, you know, somebody could have passed away and you thought that you were getting something in the will. And I cannot say that you get it or you don't get it, but you know, it's a very challenging situation that you're in. Perhaps you're unsure if you're actually going to get it. But you know, either way, you're expecting some kind of resource to come into you from a family member who was most likely or is a fire sign. And this is not turning out or panning out the way you thought it would. With in the help position, you have the Seven of Swords and you have the Fool. So I can't say if it's you or if it's somebody else, but somebody, either yourself or someone else, is going to be doing something kind of underhanded. This could be anything from leaving out details in a story to actually, sorry, there's a lot of noise, to actually stealing something. But if you are, if you, how do I put this? Whatever you're doing, or the other person is doing that is deceitful or devious, you're forgetting things behind. You're leaving things behind that are letting other people know that you are guilty or something is amiss here, and maybe you're not being 100% honest, that type of thing. And the helper, I believe, is the Fool. So either you're playing the Fool and you're helping this person, and since you are playing the Fool, this either tells me that you maybe shouldn't help this person, that this person is, it's unwise to help them, because the Fool is somebody who of course they act foolish, but it's the beginning of something and things like that. But I do think in this situation you're acting foolish by helping this person. That whatever they're doing deceitful, you just need to let them kind of fall on their face. But there's something that ties you to this person, and that's why you're helping them. And if you're the person who is being deceitful, the Fool is helping you. But either way, these things can be changed up here, but I do feel like you are going to help this person, whether, you should or not. With what can't be changed in the month, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Three of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, is most likely you, because it is an earth symbol, and you are an earth symbol. And the Three of Swords is generally about heartbreak. There's some kind of heartbreak going on. And this could be, there must be a lot of different scenarios going on in the month, is all I can figure. It's not like one big scenario that's tying all these things together. It's several different scenarios. You're expecting some kind of resource to come in or be handed down to you, and it's either being delayed or being challenged in some way. Maybe it's not coming at all. But you have a choice that you're making, but I see it as a good choice. You're making the right decisions. But over here I see you acting a fool with helping someone be deceitful, or perhaps they're helping you. So there's different situations going on here. This just isn't one situation. And with the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, there's some kind of heartbreak going on here. And this could be tied in to this challenging situation here where you're not getting what you've expected. And I'm going to say that's what that most likely is. Another thing is you personally could be coming to the aid of somebody that has broken your heart, or given you some kind of heartbreak. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lover type thing, but somebody who you have emotional ties with and who has hurt you. You're coming to their aid, and that's kind of what I see going on up here with these cards, with the Fool and the Seven of Swords. Yeah. And with the outcome of the month, you have the Tower, and you have the Two of Pentacles. The Tower is all about learning truth. It's all about something devastating happening, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, something is happening this month that is just changing the way you're going to see things forever. It's going to change your worldview. But these bad things have to happen for us to grow into better people, into smarter people, whatever. But for us just to grow spiritually and physically, these things have to happen. And with the Two of Pentacles, this is you doing a balancing act between two different things. Either your personal life and your private life, or your hobbies and your career, or your friends and your family. It's a balancing act, and you're doing pretty good at it. But how these two combine together, I'm not really sure. You know, this could mean that you are going to be stumbling this month with doing your balancing act that you generally do. This could mean that something really bad is going to happen, or seemingly bad at first is going to happen, and is going to affect your routine of what you normally do, whether, you know, be your career and your hobbies, your family life, you know, it's multitasking. It's affecting your multitasking, whatever this event is. And it may even have to do with some of these other situations here. You know, I mean, not to be like a downer, but like if this were like a private personal reading, I might even guess that somebody is going to take a turn for the worse. Somebody may be dying. They may be leaving you something behind that you're expecting to get, but you may not get. So, you know, I don't know, but there's some kind of good things going on this month, despite some of the bad things going on, because you do feel like you have achieved or achieved some kind of goals. So, I don't know, you guys let me know in the comments how things pan out for you in the month of June. But that is your reading in its entirety. I hope you found it helpful. He's getting fussy. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you already haven't. I do this every month, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.